G'day, Brian Smith here with another Boots on the Ground business tip. Today's about competition. If you're already in business, I know that you're worried about your competitors, where you stand versus your competitors. Are you going to be able to beat your competitors? And I want to tell you something, don't obsess about your competitors. What you have to do is have a mindset. You can imagine in footwear, there's no way to patent a design or patent a color or whatever. I always had to be one step ahead of the competition. So instead of obsessing about the competitors, try and get out first and stay ahead of all your competitors. And that was a mantra that we used through the 17 years that I owned the UGG boot business. Get out ahead and run faster. You can imagine every trade show that we'd come into, we'd have our new colors, sizes, styles on the table. And because we were the thinkers and the futurists, and we had the passion and just the intuition to create what we wanted, the others didn't have that so much. So they would look what we had, and then they would go back to their manufacturers. They'd have photographs, or they'd have samples of these things that they got from somewhere, and they would try and knock them off. Well, as the business works, in trade shows it goes in cycles. So the following year we knew that everything we had on our table this year, all the others would have on their table next year. So what did we do in the meantime? We created a completely new style, color, range, and so when we got to the trade show the next year, they all showed up doing what we'd done, and here's our new line. And that was a cycle that we repeated for the entire period of me owning UGG. It was always get out front first and stay there by running faster. So I hope that was a good tip for you. I look forward to next week when I bring another Boots on the Ground tip to you. So have a great week.